I'm gonna tell you what, it just really is okay. When they announced that I was selected for this year, it just gave me a great feeling, and the whole build-up has been good. And today has just been a really fun day. Yesterday was pretty good too, but today was a really good day. And tonight, you know, to be able to get up there and have your brother, who, you know, we've had such a great relationship. We're brothers, and every once in a while we had to test each other. But to have your brother inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame is just out of sight.
It's special for me to have gone in, not just because of my driving career, but including the other things that I did in sport, the broadcasting career that I was able to do, and promoting races. And I appreciate all of that being brought out here now. And to have this to happen just after Dale had gotten inducted into 2 Hall of Fames this month, the NAMPA Hall of Fame earlier in the year, that has been very special to us. And then to have the City of Hickory to recognize us. Today was Ned and Dale Jarrett Day in Hickory, and the City of Conover, where we lived for so many years, to have a special moment during their council meeting and present us with the key to the city, and to have the total support that we've had in the community over the years is very meaningful.
I was introduced, you know, by Jim French, you know, in the voting panel and all this, and when we got in, you know, and all the votes were counted and all, and then when Brian French got on the stage and he called out all the four that was ahead of me, and he stood there and he hesitated for about 10 or 12 seconds before he called my name, and then when all of a sudden he said, well, it's going to be Bud Moore, and I like to fainted then, I'll tell you that, because I didn't expect to be going in after he'd already named 4, and I was real proud to know that I was named to go in with Ned Jarrett, Bobby Allison, and David Pearson, Lee Petty, and all, and it was great, and I couldn't talk for about 10 or 15 minutes because I was so proud to know that I was one of them to go.
I knew that Leonard knew. He knew what I wanted for the car, you know, he knew what I thought about them as far as that goes. And if we ever went to a racetrack, and when we left there, he knew exactly what we had. And if I run good enough, when I go back to that next racetrack, I didn't worry about the car handling anything else. I knew it would be close. We would have to change our air pressure a little bit during the race or something, and which we done that a lot. In fact, we measured the tires and stuff before anybody had ever even thought about doing it, I believe, because I happened to be sitting on the tires one day, and I looked down and I see pencil marks on it, you know. So they didn't even tell me what it was or what size it was or why it was done that way. So Woods has been awful secret about anything that they do. You know, they don't let nobody know exactly what they was doing. So it was something. And like I say, I could be a little bit loose or something like that, and they would change the car by air pressure or stuff like that. But and they could change wedge in the car while the tire was off or something like that, you know, just reach up and turn a little bit. But they was good people to work for, and they was real secrecy, you know, they wouldn't let nobody know what was going on. They accused me of being that way on the racetrack, but which I did.